This is the problem number 30 in our primer. In this cut section is given. It is also on the axis, so because of that we are considering axis. This is the section cut. It is given in the problem, right? This is A, B, C, D, E, F. A is A dash here, B is visible, F is not visible, B dash, F dash, where C is visible, E is not visible, C dash, E dash, then this point is D dash, this is O1 dash and O dash, right? Now we are considering this point, and here we will extend it, and that point is also some naming because of axis is considered in the problem, it is given in the problem. So here we will get it as F is over F, G I am considering this, and this I am considering as H. Axis, because of axis it is cut on the axis. And now we will start the numbering, then we will come to know this part will be removed, only this part will be removed from the pyramid, only this part will be removed, and is resting on one of its corner and having edge 30 mm. It is resting on one of its corner, it is given in the problem, right? You can construct it. This is the development, this part will be removed from the development. Now I will start the numbering. Numbering will start with, there is no cut on base, I will not go for base cutting, only this is the cut I am considering here, this is the cut I am considering, this is the base where there is no cut. OA consider, OA there is no cut, once again you can go for, so I will also make this inside line dark. So because this is the cut section and this line is also dark, right? So this is the cut section, clearly it is showing this is the cut section. So OB and OF, there is no cut on OB and OF, OB and OF there is no cut, so it will start from G, right? For G I will give it as 1, so this is the 1. Then we will go for OC, OC, OE is there. For OC I am going, for OC there is a cut, for OC there is a cut, so we will give second point for OC, and then we will go for OD. For OD I will take third cut, so we'll write it third, and then we will go for OE. So OE is here, fourth cut, OE, and then we will go for H, that is fifth cut, fifth cut. So this is the only numbering part, and then it is resting on exactly on corner. When it is resting on corner, O D dash, O dash D dash is considered as true length. When it is resting on corner, O dash D dash is true length. No need of any construction. So O dash D dash will be your true length. Now we'll transfer these points, all these points to here. So this is the point where it is transferring. This point is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only this distance we have to take for all the points, because we have to transfer all these points to the true length. All the points we have to consider for true length. Because of that, so all these points will be transferred to the true length. Those distance will be taken for constructions. Now we'll take true length distance and we'll draw arc. This is your true length, O dash D dash I am taking, from D dash I am taking to O, and then you can mark anywhere and draw arc, right? Now this point I am considering as O, and then we'll join this O point to the arc. Wherever you want you can join, no problem, and then that point we are considering as A, right? Now we'll take distance of 30 mm, right? 30 mm is the distance of one edge, and then from A I will cut, we'll make it 6 part. This arc I will make 6 part, where it is a hexagon. Because of that we are making it as 6 part. So I made it 6 part. Now I will join each arc to the O. With thin line I have to join. With thin line and join B, C, D, E, F and then A. Now we'll join each part A to B like that. With thin line I'm joining. Then we'll make it dark. After this, we should also take G and H distance. Both are having same distance, I think. So G and take it from E. So both were having the same distance. I am from E I have taken E to F. E to F is one distance, and B to G, B to C, in between B to C is there. So we'll mark it from here. So we'll get H here, G here, and then we'll join these 2 points with axis line. These are the axis line. Because of that I will not make it dark. Just draw axis line. G and H are axis lines. For construction purpose we are taking these, and there are numbering on this. Right, now we got all. We'll take the distance from base D dash, and will then, so all the distance will be transferred on the true length. All the distance transferred on the true length. So the same distance I have taken. There is no cut on OA, OB, OF. OF no cut, OA no cut, OB no cut. On G there is a cut, we'll mark it, and then E there is a cut, we'll mark it, and then D there is a cut, we'll mark it, C there is a cut, we'll mark, then H there is a cut, we'll mark it. And then on G, first point, so this is G and this is H. On G first point, then C second point, D third point, E fourth point, on H fifth point. Right, now we'll join these points. We'll join these points. So fifth to fourth I am joining, and then 4 to 3, 3 to 2, 2 to 1. So we'll make other part dark. Just see which part I am making dark. Please go through clearly. So this part should not be made dark, but still only I will make it dark for your confirmation. Right, and this cannot be made dark. G till G. This is a thin line, so till this. Next, we'll make this edge dark, this edge dark, and then these edges. Till edge. Right, one more edge is left, OB. So this is the developed part. Here from H to G, H to G, this part will be removed from the development. So this is the retained part. This part is retained in the development. So that is the removed part, right? C dash, E dash dash to O1 dash, right? C dash, E dash, E dash till G and H. So this part will be removed from the bottom. So this is called as development. This part is called as development.